What's up, people? This is RGC and welcome to another video. This time I got some more pickups, exclusively PlayStation related. You'll notice in the future, as well as my last video, that I'm starting to have more of a PlayStation theme around the channel. So that's a trend that will likely continue. Just a heads up. Got a few pickups this past month or month and a half or so since the last video. And let's just go on and get started. Picked up another DualShock 4 controller. It's the silver. I got the gold controller in the last video. Figured I'd pick up a silver one. Kind of been getting my controllers up, so I always have a spare and whatnot. Just cool to have multiple ones, just in case the battery goes dead in the middle of something. Also, my Uncharted 4 controller that came with my PlayStation 4 console kind of started to show some age. So I got rid of that one and I picked up another one, new in box. So happy to add this to the collection. Cool to have the box that actually goes along with it. And yeah, just figure I'd get the boxed version of the controller, seeing the fact that my other one actually came with the console, the Uncharted 4 themed console. So there you have it. It was the last one the store had. Haven't really been seeing those around as much recently. Moving back to some older generation games for a second. I meant to do these first, but kind of skipped my mind. I got Choro Q for the PlayStation 2. Haven't really been picking up too many PlayStation 2 titles as of recent, but this is a clean copy, looks good, was a game I was interested in finding, and I found it at a local store for below its going price online. So happy to add this car-based RPG, I believe, to the collection. Well, it is a racing game, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I got some more learning to do about it, but definitely a title I want to add to the collection. Also, too, games I finally marked down, Trails of Cold Steel 2. Happy to add this to the collection. I already have the first one with the box and whatnot, so decided to get the sequel. Happy to add that to the collection. Like my RPGs, so doing that. Got that stuff taken care of. Moving on to picked up a physical copy of Abzu for the PlayStation 4. This game, of course, is available on the Xbox One as well. And I think this game can be downloaded on PSN as well as Xbox Live. But of course, you know me, I wanted the physical copy of the game. So there you have it. Figured it might be a game worth having. You know, PlayStation 4 collecting is actually kind of heating up a little bit sooner than I thought it would. A lot of people tend to think that the current gen consoles really won't have much of a collector's market or interest, but the PlayStation 4 is kind of proven to be different. And I think limited run games has a little bit to do with that. But moving on from that for a second. I also picked up a pre-owned copy of the King of Fighters 14. I didn't get the Burn to Fight edition or the collector's edition or whatever, but this is perfectly fine for me. Steel bookcase, has the sleeve with it. I don't believe there's a manual, but definitely a game I wanted to add to the collection. I've always liked King of Fighters, and I actually like King of Fighters more than Street Fighter. Yeah, I'm kind of more of a SNK type of guy. Moving on from that, speaking of games that kind of have gone up in price, picked up Gravity Rush Remastered. I think there's been a spike of interest in this game, seeing the fact that the sequel has come out within the last few months, and this game kind of spiked. But I was able to track down a copy for below its online going price. So nice addition there. Definitely a game I'm interested in playing. Looking forward to it. I actually did have the Vita version, but I'm not really much of a handheld gamer type of guy. Just prefer to look at a bigger screen. Moving on from that, another pickup, a recent release was the physical version of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. This is also released physically for the Xbox One. Think as of right now, this is an exclusive to GameStop. I don't know if that's something that will remain because sometimes retailers actually have timed exclusivity to certain things. Just like the Gold controller is a current exclusive to GameStop. I think they're going to lose that exclusivity sometime soon, and other stores will start having that controller, the DualShock 4 Gold controller. But that's another issue. As of right now, GameStop is the only place where you can get this physical version of this game for the current gen console. So there you have it. Still sealed, of course. Nice little addition to the collection. Might pick up another copy, might leave one sealed. I really don't know, but figured I'd grab that one. It's only 30 bucks. PlayStation 4 has really been killing it with the releases this year so far. I know last year was kind of sparse, but they really the releases have really started to come out, and it's getting kind of expensive for some, but definitely a good year so far for the PlayStation 4 and the games. Moving on from that, picked up Nier Automata. I'm glad to add that to the collection. I've heard it pronounced many different ways. Automata. Anyway, yeah, got the game. Happy to add that to the collection, and I plan on starting this one very soon. Matter of fact, probably within the next day or two. So happy to have this game. Been looking for it for quite some time, and yeah, I think it's going to PC as well. I think it gets released. I think next week, something like that. Another big release for the PlayStation 4 within the last few months is Neo. Still sealed. Haven't gotten around to playing it yet, but this game will likely come after I finish Nier. But definitely glad to have this in the collection as well as in the lineup of games I plan to play. So there you have that. So you notice the theme, got a lot of RPGs going. And also picked up the big release, the big AAA release for PlayStation 4 this year, at least so far. And it is Horizon Zero Dawn. Still sealed. I got the DLC printout for it because I did get the game from GameStop. Haven't used that code yet, but I'm probably going to pretty soon. Just wanted to get this video taken care of. Really looking forward to playing this game. I noticed there's been a lot of people, kind of talking positively about it. I'm hoping it delivers. I think it does. I think it will. And I'm looking forward to playing it. I also noticed too, there's a lot of people that tried to ruin this game, trying to spoil the story and whatnot. It's just haters, man. I tell you, they don't have too much to play, so they want to hate on everybody else's stuff. So there you have it. PlayStation 4 exclusive. Deal with it. Moving on from that, speaking of limited run games, picked up Aqua Kitty DX. Figured that'd be a cool one to have in the collection. I have a few limited run games, not a whole lot. Definitely not going for the whole set, but this is one of interest. So I decided to pick that up as well. So those are that is my PlayStation pickups going from PlayStation 2 all the way to PlayStation 4. Recent gaming, finished Knights of Azure, platinumed it, good action RPG. The sequel actually comes out this year, I believe. As of right now, I don't know if it's going to come out for the United States, but I know Japan is going to get it. But I do like the game and I do want the sequel. I'm just hoping it gets localized and we get a version over here. But yeah, nice action RPG. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Put quite a few hours into it. Platinumed it. Good game. Moving on from that, currently playing Tukaiden Kiwami. I think this is like an updated version from the Vita. Hence the Kiwami. I think the original Tukaiden was just for the Vita. But yeah, I did finish the game. I have a lot to do. Trophy wise though, I think I'm on around 40-something% done with the trophies. Nice action RPG, challenging. It's like a Monster Hunter game. The sequel to this one does come out for sure this month on the 21st. As a matter of fact, there are quite a few games coming out this month, niche titles that I'm looking forward to getting. Tukaden 2, Tohu Gensu Wanderer, that's another one. And Anima Gates of something, that's another one. It's quite a few games I'm looking forward to getting this month. So as you can see, it's kind of stacking up to be a pretty expensive beginning of the year for me, at least for my PlayStation 4 gaming and collecting. But quite happy with it. It's always good to have more to play, and I like my RPGs, both action as well as turn-based. But most of my RPGs are the action. So yeah, been playing those games. Got a little work to do with that one, and of course, as stated, Nier is up next. That being said, I'd like to thank you for watching. You know how to stick around if you like the content I'm providing. More pickups coming soon. Most likely going to be pretty much just PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 moving forward. That's just what's going on. And yeah, that's about it. Stay tuned. Have a good one. Best of luck to my fellow gamers and collectors. Peace.